It started as a joke. My friends and I decided to take one of those at-home DNA tests just for fun. I expected to see some cool ancestry results, maybe a distant cousin. What I found instead? A family secret that changed everything. I grew up in a typical, happy family. My parents were loving, my siblings and I were close, and nothing ever seemed out of the ordinary. For Christmas last year, my friends and I thought it would be fun to take one of those DNA tests, just for laughs, to see if any of us had unexpected heritage. A few weeks later, the results came in. I clicked on mine, excited to see if I had any surprising ancestry, and then I saw something I didn't expect. Under parent matches, only one parent was listed. My dad wasn't there. At first I thought it was a mistake. Maybe my dad hadn't taken a test yet, maybe something had gone wrong. But the more I looked into it, the clearer it became. He wasn't my biological father. The man who had raised me, loved me, taught me everything, wasn't related to me at all. I sat there, staring at the screen, my heart pounding. Why had no one told me? Was this some kind of secret? And if he wasn't my father, then who was? I spent days debating whether I should say something. I didn't want to destroy my family, I didn't want to hurt my dad, but I needed answers. So one evening, I sat my mum down and asked her point blank, "Mum, is Dad really my father?" Her face went pale. She looked at me for a long moment, then sighed. "I was hoping you'd never have to find out like this." My hands started shaking. "So it's true?" I whispered. She nodded. "Your dad, he's your real dad in every way that matters, but biologically, no, he's not." She told me everything. When she was younger, she had been in love with someone else, a man she thought she would spend her life with. But things didn't work out. Then she met my dad. He knew she was pregnant. He knew I wasn't his. But he chose to raise me as his own anyway. He chose me. I sat there, speechless. For years, I had never suspected a thing. My dad had always been loving, supportive, and present. And now I realized he had known the truth all along. And still, he stayed. I struggled with the truth for a while. I wondered if I should reach out to my biological father, if he even knew I existed. But when I looked at my dad, the man who chose to be in my life, who never treated me any differently, I realized something important. Family isn't just about DNA, it's about love, sacrifice, and the people who stand by you no matter what. So in the end, I didn't need to look for my biological father, because I already had a dad, and he had been there all along. Would you reach out to your biological father, or would you leave the past in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Upvote if you believe family is about love, not blood. Share this with someone who needs to hear it.